You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it.
An overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you inside Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Phillies and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Mike Clevenger will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, at first glance, he's not your ordinary-looking pitcher. He's got that long flow going, those long locks. But I'll tell you what, he has a big arm, has a good fastball, good hard-breaking stuff to go along with it. He's been a very solid pitcher for the last few seasons.
So stepping in is Willie Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
First pitch on its way. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, Diego. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, Diego, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next, here is Javier Baez. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
This guy's just what you're looking for if you're looking for one of your corner spots to have some power. Not only glove work on one of the corner positions, but lots of thunder in that bat.
First offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Standing in now, Joaquin Diaz, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 17 home runs and 31 RBIs. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Top of the first, just underway at Petco Park. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. 3-1, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Aaron Savali, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
And now here is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here. That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. The numbers coming in: 278 the average, 4 home runs, and 17 RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Baez is able to get there. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting first, the shortstop, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the AB now. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
When you're drawing up plans for your club in spring training, you'd love to have pop and power from your corner outfield spots, and they certainly have that in this guy right here.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and a strike now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Swing, strike 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Now the first pitch, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
The 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Two balls and a strike. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. Once again, a 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
So here's Will Myers as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Hosmer stands at first with one out. Hit hard but foul. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as it's on the ground toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
To the plate now, Aaron Savali, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box, Willie Castro, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Has a look, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now a long throw to third, and he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Stepping in now, Joaquin Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 17 home runs, and 31 RBIs. The 1-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
The 2-0, and it's fouled away. The 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Here's the 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
O'Grady is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian O'Grady. Now here's the first offering. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch.
1-0. Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.